He'll talk about sports, trees, the birds and the bees. It's time to ask Frank.
Frank, is Foster's really Australian for beer?
It's the one Australian beer I've drank. It's good, and it's got the cans are they're like oil cans. They're huge.
How does it feel to be less than a god, but more than a man?
Wow. I don't think I even fit that quality. I'm just a regular guy. I appreciate the feelings people have for me, which is unbelievable. So, no, I just feel good to be alive.
Frank, what's number one on your bucket list?
Wow, I guess Costa Rica, maybe. Yeah, I'd like to go there.
What is the difference between dinner and supper?
Wow, I'd say dinner was better, more courses. Supper, it's just, it's leftovers, and that's it.
You often wear a Santana t-shirt. Aren't they a bit like a poor man's Al Di Meola?
No, I don't think so at all. No, they have their sound. No, I don't believe that.
If Jack helped you off a horse, would you help Jack off a horse?
Very good. I probably would decline, although, who knows.
Do you listen to cassette tapes and watch VHS movies?
Not cassette tapes. I don't have a player anymore, although I have one in that old van I have, so there might be a chance. And I do watch VHF because I taped some things that I haven't bought in DVD or whatever, so once in a while I might watch a VHS, but not a cassette.
What is the fattest thing you ever ate?
The fattest thing I ever ate? I don't know, I guess a big sandwich from a Jewish deli in New Jersey, like a big pastrami sandwich or something like that.
What's your favorite Led Zeppelin album?
The first one. The first one's great. Great album.
What about B movies like the Charlie Chan series?
Yeah, I actually have one. Yeah, there used to be one when I was a kid. There was actually Charlie Chan Theater on one of the local channels, and every Saturday they'd play one because there's about 50 of them. So yeah, I used to love the Charlie Chan ones. I don't know if it's politically correct, but it didn't seem so. I mean, he was the smartest guy in the room all the time.
As a man who suffers from cracked heels, what do you recommend to cure them?
I don't know. There's got to be some lotion or something. Go to some, I would go to People's and, talk to one of the hippies down there, and they'd have something for me. Lavender, maybe. Lavender oil.
Frank, which Kirk is better, William Shatner or Chris Pine?
Wow. Well, Shatner, I'm old school, but the kid's good. The kid's good. You can't, he's big shoes to fill, and he's got a whole generation of people waiting to hate him. And he did a good job, I thought.
Frank, what's your best pickup line?
Wow, I don't know if they any even work anymore. I don't know. Are you older than me? I don't know. I don't have one.
Most underrated vocalist of the 1960s? My answer, Mickey Dolenz.
I think all the people I like were really, really good. Maybe Marty Balin with the old Jefferson Airplane. Oh, and Ferguson, I think, for Spirit. I think he was really good.
What is the airspeed velocity of an unladen swallow?
I don't know. Maybe they're pretty quick. Maybe 30, 40 miles an hour. Could be fast.
At what point in the week is it too late to ask someone how their weekend was?
Well, it depends. If you haven't seen them and it's your friend, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
Tell us about that drug trip you had on that drug trip.
Well, I don't know. It was fun. I went to a party. Hallucinated, I guess. It was fun.
Frank, is the world really run by reptilians?
I hope not. God, that would be awful, wouldn't it? I mean, think of that. Reptiles usually eat mammals, so think about it.
He'll talk about sports, trees, the birds and the bees. It's time to ask Frank.
Hey everyone, Pat here, just letting you know that there's a bunch of other Ask Frank videos out there to watch. And if you want to ask Frank an all-new question, click on the video on the bottom right and ask away. And maybe you'll see your question pop up on a future Ask Frank episode. See you later.